So how is
Alhamdulillah.
I know she said how is everyone. If everyone cannot hear that.
Repeat balik soalan boleh?
I extended the question? Wait, now I need to remember what the question. Any takers? Or should I start? Okay, I start lah. I start then somebody can answer. So are you all thinking?
Gimana jawab?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and welcome to Spread Kheyr 2K20 Eat online session, online chit-chat with people from Spread Kheyr 2K19 last year. We have Hidayah, we have Fitri, we have Liana, we have Shazni. Of course, Shazni is our all-time favorite guest for Spread Kheyr, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Like to now catch up with one another on Eid, especially that this Eid is very different from last year's, and last year we were at Tree's abode. How has this Eid been so far?
Different but interesting at the same time, insyaAllah. Interesting because we don't get to, like right now, we don't get to go to Fitri's house, but we get to go to everyone's house at the same time, right? It's interesting lah kan? Every Eid, I will find it troublesome. The travelling part, not troublesome lah, it's tiring to travel, to siap, nak pakai makeup kan, nak siap-siap lagi. And then at the same time, when we are visiting outside and then suddenly your relative call, I'm coming on the way, and then we have to rush back home and then prepare for the guests and stuff like that. So but this year it's very relaxing.
Actually, nothing much happened on the first day. While everyone was doing Zoom in the morning, we actually had our Zoom session at night, and then so all my family members we all got ready, and then like everybody was in purple. It's as though macam like the real Jalan Raya, right? Like the whole family member wear the same colour, so we were all colour coordinated. And then we're just prepared for the Zoom session, and then we got to know that the Zoom session was being cancelled. We decided to do a video instead, so that we were at the living room with my phone, and then we just taking videos like and a lot of shots. Yeah, then we took pictures, and after that we sent the recording of our Selamat Hari Raya wish to the rest of the family. So basically we just had our family time, Alhamdulillah.
So I managed to Zoom with my parents, with my other relatives. Actually, we didn't Zoom because a lot of us did not know how to use Zoom, so we use WhatsApp. So we keep it to, I don't have a big family, so we keep it to around max 8, right? 8 WhatsApp video calls. That's for my family, and then for my husband's family, sama juga. It is different and interesting, but when it was Raya Day, I felt a little bit sad because I don't feel that jemaah, that happy feeling for Raya. But of course, we are happy when we see our relatives lah. And not everyone can see my newborn baby, kan? A bit sad.
Mine has been good also, Alhamdulillah. Interesting also, Alhamdulillah. But a little bit tiring, I guess, because we are not used to visiting a lot of people or meeting a lot of people, especially our relatives online, and we use Zoom as well. So to some extent, some of my family members were very excited with the existence of Zoom and the usage of Zoom and the ability to meet a lot of people at one time. So certain Zoom sessions, it lasted for like more than 2 hours, like 3 to 4 hours. Some Zoom sessions occurred a few times in the day. I appreciate that they are very excited to meet us all, but at the same time, I also got tired. So there was one point we were all like so tired, but we were all, we still wanted to be on the Zoom together. So what happened was we spent the next 2 hours to do riddles, to do teka-teki. So everybody like take turns and then ask each other teka-teki. But since y'all mentioned it has been different, but then again, a little bit sad, a little bit interesting and stuff. If you could like point out one very significant difference between last year's Eid specifically and this year's Eid, what would it be? Any takers? Or should I start? Okay, I start lah. I start then somebody can answer. So Mine would be because usually the first day of Eid we will always be at my grandmother's place, and my grandmother is the kind that I think I shared last year, where she loves to cook and she'll cook for everyone. So we don't usually cook on the first day of Eid. So instead of being at her house on the first day of Eid this year, what happened was that she got somebody to actually send the lauk-lauk raya, all the eat food to each of our houses, and to actually eat those what do you call it, those spread of
No
food
worry.
without her being present physically really felt different. It just feels like, oh, okay, this is something cooked by my nenek, but okay, I don't see my nenek physically, that kind. But Alhamdulillah for still having a nenek. Alhamdulillah for food being sent to my place, so I can still eat her cookings, despite not having it physically.
Okay, one of the things that I felt was really significant was that there's no raya preparation. So we didn't get anything for Hari Raya, like no new curtains, no new, you get what I mean? Like there's just nothing new. We don't even bother to get any raya cookies or new clothes for this raya. To just live very simply. Yeah, I think the only sad part is that you feel like how Fitri shared just now. It felt like it's just another day, and you have to have that feeling, like you have to have it in yourself that today is Eid, and today is Eid, so you have to wear new clothes, make yourself dress up, just to commemorate the day. If not, then you will just feel like as though it's just another day.
Retweet.
Retweet.
Retweet. My family did not get any new curtains, but prior to it, we were like, oh, okay, let's just bring down the curtains and let's wash the curtains. So what happened was that when it came, we did not hang the clean curtains. So it was all just botak and the house looked bigger.
As for me, I live with my auntie, right? So dia a bit particular lah with the house decorations and all. Even on normal days, there must be a curtain. If there's no curtain, it's like macam ni bukan rumah, Preparation this year basically sama juga like everyone else. Very simple. No new curtains, if not, every time it's Eid, they will buy new curtains or they buy new flowers and stuff like that. Very thankful that this year it's very minimal and no spending at all. Alhamdulillah. Even with Kueh Raya as well. So I'm very thankful that instead of buying Kueh Raya, right, for the first time ever, my mom actually like semangat to bake all the cookies, all the goodies. If not, I would be the one taking orders. In previous years, I would be the one taking orders, baking cookies and stuff like that. But this year, no, she's the one who bakes cookies. She even attempted to bake a marble cake for the first time ever in her life. So she said, Mama nak buat cake marble. What? Cake marble? As a baker, I know it's not easy for first timer, but then she managed, because then I said, okay, you want to bake this, so I gave her some tips lah, this is this and that, but in the end, it turned out well. It's just that she over baked it, so atasnya hangus, it's like hitam legam, but it turned out perfect lah. The inside, the cake itself turned out perfect. It's just that the outer doesn't look good.
So you
Yeah.
can bake for me another Nutella tart,
Yes.
She bake for me.
Wow.
You can bake for me another one, right? Another Nutella tart.
The Nutella part looks so thick. Ooh, so
Bottle.
nice.
Yeah. Okay, this one also. To be honest, I'm not a tart person, but because someone
It's already on my third bottle, Third bottle. I'm asking for another one.
someone
Can go
like
for my fourth
I want Nutella tart. I want
Nutella
Nutella.
tart bottle. But I share with my family, okay? Share with my family.
So yeah, so I attempted my Nutella tart, and also I learned a new skill on how to do this Nutella tart. Normally it's tedious, but somehow this year, I found a better way to do the Nutella tart. So mashallah, so it made my life easier.
Which
Yeah.
means you can do more.
Amboi.
And deliver it to us.
Yes.
Which means you fill in the blank, okay?
Apart from Raya dishes and then Raya curtains, something special, something significant is the presence of a new family member lah. Yes, I don't have to keluarkan duit for my curtain, for all those Raya things, but I think being a new mom for just 2 months is really challenging, especially during Ramadan and then Raya. So I didn't do any Raya preparation because I was really taking care of my baby for in Ramadan. Having to prepare not only myself and my husband but another new family member.
But the thought of it, like, although it's only like one thing, but there's so much depth into this one thing, which is having a new family member. Okay, who's next? Who's next?
We all
Next
answered.
question lah.
Oh, next question. Coffee
We all
did.
answered already.
Sorry. Okay, let me check. Where is the questions? Okay.